Leary, how many times I have to tell you? After you peel the potatoes, put them in water immediately. You see? The potatoes turn brown already. If you do what you are told to do, I don't have to keep telling you.
Ibu, it was me.
Don't try and cover up for her. I saw her peeling just now. What kind of example are you setting for her? Lying to me right in front of her?
Sorry, Ibu.
Actions speak louder than words.
Why did you lie for me, ma'am? Now you also get into trouble.
No, it's okay.
Are you ready for the board meeting?
Presentation's in good shape. I got the data to back me up.
James, you know this is not all just about the presentation and numbers, huh?
I know. Surely this has to count for something.
Unfortunately, half the board don't trust you yet. And the other half thinks that I'm just blindly backing you up.
So that's why you excuse yourself from the meeting.
What about Mr. Kwa?
I noticed he tends to go with whatever Christina does. Maybe having an inappropriate relationship?
She's not the only one.
No?
But we don't need to use that information yet, until it's absolutely necessary. Just tell that 70-year-old man how young he looks.
All right. You know, Prem is the other hard one to convince.
That man asks too many questions.
I'll be ready for him.
Don't disappoint me again.
James is meeting the board. If the VVIP wing goes ahead, I want you to work on the branding for that.
Great. Thank you.
Aren't you so lucky? You'll be working right next to James. Just make sure you give your wife ample notice before things get busier.
I know how to handle my wife.
Well, if you can't handle it, I can always lessen your load.
And we'll have an
thank
Ananya
you.
email,
Safe
right?
travels.
Thank you. Terrific. Thanks, guys.
Looks like your pet project found legs. Congratulations.
Yeah, the numbers look good. There's no reason for them to turn down a potential money churner.
Your father wouldn't have agreed to an expensive project like this.
Oh, my father wasn't in this meeting room. Where's Lewis?
How would I know? I'm not his babysitter.
Well, find him. Tell him to take Ella for some R&R.
You're encouraging him to waste company time.
Oh, this is business. I need Ella out of the house so I can deal with her mother.
Come in.
The documents you requested.
I read your email. I like the strategic initiatives you propose. Made some comments in my reply.
Okay. Is there anything else?
Zaryn, is this how you want to go on?
Don't put this on me, Syirah. I told you why I couldn't tell my wife yet. If you love me, you would respect my wishes.
I was just trying to get to know your family.
Zara went home and told everyone about the lunch. My family have been asking questions about you.
All the better, right? Anyways, you will be telling them about us sooner or later.
Yes, but I can't drop the bombshell on them just like that. I don't want to hurt them more than I have to.
How much more time do you need? When I'm 6 months pregnant and showing? When everyone else in the office knows about it before your family? Would that be a more convenient time?
James, you just missed Ella. She's gone out with Lewis.
I know. I asked Lewis to take her out. So you and I could have a chat.
What's this?
It's evidence of your cheating on my father.
Is that even a joke?
I know that Ella is not my father's daughter.
What are you even talking about? Of course Ella is Derek's daughter.
I am giving you the option to settle this matter amicably.
If you think you can get rid of me while your father is in a coma, you are wrong. I will not be bullied into leaving my husband or this family.
How many men have you cheated on my father with?
I beg your pardon? I have never cheated on your father. I dare you to prove my infidelity.
Ella's blood type is AB.
So?
So my father's blood type is O. It is impossible for him to have a child with a blood type AB. You cheated on my father and tried to pass Ella off as his daughter.
How do I know you didn't fabricate all this just to get rid of Ella and me?
If you don't believe me, all you have to do is run another blood test on Ella.
I'm telling you for the last time. I didn't cheat on your father.
Then explain this. Why is Ella's blood type AB and my father's is type O?
I'll tell you how it's possible. Ella is also not my daughter.
Cik Afiq, your tea.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This is my daughter-in-law, Rosnani, our long-time customer in Cik Afiq.
You cook this?
Yes, I did. Is there anything wrong?
Wrong. This is better than what Arina used to do.
Thank you.
See how generous Cik Afiq is?
You are very lucky to have a daughter-in-law who can learn from you and improve on what you have.
I thought I was a bad mother for not being able to bond with Ella. But now it all makes sense.
Well, this is certainly taking a creative turn.
It's the truth. Okay? I mean, I held my baby and then later on, I was given another baby.
Another baby.
Yes. She felt different. Holding her, she just felt different.
And you said nothing.
I did. I told them. They said to me that it was normal for a baby to lose weight in the first few hours, and then they said that They said it was my postnatal blues talking, and that I was exhausted from labor.
Are you saying that there was a mix-up at the hospital?
I'm sure of it. Listen, if Ella is not Derek's, then she isn't mine either. My instincts were right, okay? They gave us the wrong baby. Our real daughter is out there somewhere.
This is our hospital. Don't drag it down with your lies.
What if I can prove what I said is true?
I don't see how you can.
Ella and I will do a DNA test.
You're stalling.
Are you afraid? I mean, if your theory stands, then Ella should have my DNA.
Fine.
Wait. All I ask is that we don't tell Ella anything yet. You know this will crush her.
Rose,
Yes, Ibu?
why did you order from this supplier? So expensive.
The usual supply doesn't have enough stock.
Leaving orders at the last minute, is it? No wonder the profit margin is getting smaller and smaller. But I suppose you don't care because this is not your restaurant.
It's not, Daddy Bo.
Go. I don't want to hear your excuses. No, to the kitchen. You better check the fridge and make sure all the containers are all dated and we have enough stock of everything.
Sorry I had to find out this way, boss.
What do you mean?
The other day, I had to throw out a few packets of vegetables. All rotting. Order too much, cannot finish.
Yeah, Mimi, coming back already. Huh?
That's good. We'll be ready for the presentation later.
Zaryn, where have you been? Presentation's cancelled. Syirah's not feeling well.
Ananya, aren't you supposed to be at work? Yes, but then I bumped into Kenneth and found out that you haven't told him about your condition, and so I just had to come here.
I didn't get the chance to tell him. I mean, Ken was busy.
Excuses. When are you gonna do it? Dee, you have to tell him for your own sake. I know you. Huh? You keeping this from him is just gonna take a toll on you.
All right, soon. Ananya, I'll tell him when the time is right.
But look, the sooner
it's my disease and he's my husband. Do you want me to just slap him in the face with the news? It will kill him. Look, I know Kenneth. He won't be able to handle it if I just don't figure out the right way to tell him.
Feedback sandwich. You give him some good news, and then you give him the bad news, and then you end it with some good news.
Hopefully he doesn't notice how crappy the stuffing is. Come here. Ananya, I know you want to help me.
But
I just need a bit of space.
I respect your decision. But I'm not gonna let you do it alone. You have 12 hours.
What?
12 hours.
You're okay. Why haven't you answered your calls? Why didn't you tell me you were sick?
I didn't think you'd care.
I was worried sick about you. You cancelled the meeting and didn't even tell me.
I was at the gynae. Other fathers were there at the gynae with their wives.
What did the gynae say? Everything okay?
Yep. Do you want to see the scans?
Of course.
You can't really see much, but there's the heart. Look, I know we didn't plan on this, but I don't want to have this child alone.
You won't. I promise you won't.
Oi, handsome. 这样。What? Didn't do anything wrong.
I didn't say anything. Or maybe you think I did because you actually did something wrong.
Why are you always in my face? How do you even know I was here?
I'm a police officer. It's my job to find people through my network of informants.
My mother tell you, say my mother tell you, huh?
I came here to inform you that the unlicensed money lending strike force recently broke a loan shark syndicate in the sting operation. And we suspect they are the ones behind the Shelley's harassment.
So you don't actually know?
Somebody paid off the loan, and since the Shelley's are dropping the case, we won't be pursuing this.
Tell me for what?
To tell you that you are very lucky you didn't get caught. This time.
You came all the way here just to tell me that. Officer, if you're interested in me, just say lah.
Actually, I came here to ask you if you've spoken to your father, Stephen Low.
No.
He may be back in Singapore.
Oh, you saw that photo? He could have gotten it from anywhere. The internet, you can get anything. Very good police work, policeman.
Natasha,
Yes, boss.
you took this order. The catering event at number 43. The customer says she ordered chicken rendang, but this here says beef rendang.
Yes, it was a last-minute change. I informed Rosnani already.
Rose, the catering event. Natasha said she informed you of the change, but why did you still give the wrong thing?
What?
Never mind. Just pack chicken rendang for 20 packs and make sure you throw in something free. So blur.
The policeman was asking about the pole.
Yeah, handsome, wait. Okay, let me just kill this one guy first.
Syirah, I'm scared. I don't know the reason. Syirah.
No! Sila, handsome, I died. Okay, I've already set the page to private, okay? So now only your sister can see what's going on. Okay?
Thank you.
No problem.
I heard you went to see Jessica today.
Yes, I confronted her.
Confront her? What did she do now?
Ella's not Dad's. I discovered that Ella is not Dad's child.
How?
I found out her blood type. She's AB, Dad's O. No way she's Dad's.
Not your dad's.
Jessica must have cheated on Dad.
Did she admit it?
No, she actually claims that Ella's not hers either.
How is it possible Ella's not hers?
She intends to have a DNA test done. She's just trying to buy time.
Well, Jessica has a lot to lose.
Well, regardless of the outcome of the DNA test, I mean, it's Ella that's going to lose everything.
Fate. What can you do? If she's not a Shelley, she's not a Shelley. She's not one of us. She has no right to any of this.
You're finally home.
I was rushing out the orders.
You better get it right this time. Where's Zaryn? So late already, still not home yet.
He's working late.
You need to manage your husband. Take care of him. Can't you tell him to come home early?
Ibu, you know I have no say in this house or in the restaurant. So what makes you think that Zaryn will even listen to me?
No say, is it? Not happy, is it? You can always leave the restaurant. It's my restaurant. You are not indispensable.
Yes.
1 week. That's all I need for the DNA test.
All right. 1 week.
Thank
Mommy, I'm home.
How was your night with Louis?
We took it easy. He knows I'm still recovering. What are you looking at? I never understood why you kept this photo. You don't look happy at all. Oh, I'm sleepy. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night.
Good night.
She was asking my boss questions like she was a journalist.
You have a smart sister.
I have a bossy sister.
Maybe one day she'll be boss.
I think she already thinks she's boss. You know, I can sit here all day with you here.
How can that be, sayang? There's a restaurant to run.
And I have my crazy workaholic boss.